Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of the S-Team podcast. I'm Jack Millington, and joining me this week, as usual, as ever, is my partner in crime, Mikey Keating.
Oh yeah, but
Oh no. Yes. Yeah, I'm good. Are you well?
Yeah. Looking forward to just what I've got invented next couple of weeks.
You're away next week, I'm right saying, right?
Not next week. The week after.
Did you say the 2nd or the 9th?
The 9th.
The 9th.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so well, Mikey's not going to be here on the 9th then.
So we'll see what happens.
Well, I've got plans, so.
You'll have to phone it.
Yeah, but it didn't work last time I used the phone. It was terrible.
No, but you'll have to phone it with God and we'll talk about the. Oh yeah. Anyway, what have we got today? What have we got that is so crucial?
Do you want me to be honest with you? There's hardly any news this week. I'm not joking. It's there's a little bit about Ebola, because that's always there. There's some students being sexist. Felix Baumgartner's been beaten, which is an impressive record to be beaten by. You'll see in a bit. The Avengers Age of Ultron trailer came out. That's going to be quite cool. I want to talk about that in a bit. Obviously some weird American news and some gaming news as well, which is going to be quite cool for you. Is it main news, gaming news?
Main? Surprise news.
Go on then.
Depends what's happening in Iraq.
Depends what you mean. There's a lot of things coming around.
There's the girl. I think there's this girl that's been hanged. Yesterday. But the day on Friday, this girl was going to be hanged or something. Yeah. But Amnesty International,
yeah, I know.
Basically put a thing saying, send this to Daddy, say that you shouldn't, like a campaign sort of thing, to stop her from getting hanged. And he hanged her anyway. I personally don't know what it was about.
I don't know anything, so I can't actually comment on it.
Saying that we can't really do it because it's Arab war sort of thing. I don't know what you
can't really talk about it either because I really don't know anything about it.
That's the way they do their justice sort of thing. You still do the stoning, you still do the hanging, that sort of thing.
You still do the stoning?
Yeah. Apparently so, anyway. I don't know if that's right. So. Well,
the hanging, yeah, I know that.
Well, apparently so.
Doing the horrible.
You can get this in Saudi Arabia. Say, if God gives us hope, if I had a girlfriend.
Other religions are available.
Yeah.
Can't believe I just said that.
Like Allah Akbar, which is God and grace.
I don't know.
I'm just telling you.
I don't know.
It's another thing, anyway. But basically, we'll just what?
It's like Arabic, yeah.
I think so. That's
reliable facts and information coming from S-Team Podcast, brought to you by this bedroom.
And these 3 walls and the window.
Yay!
But yeah, basically, I don't know what it was about, but basically Saudi Arabia saying, if you kiss your missus, right, in the street.
Yeah, it's in Dubai. That right.
Yes, still Saudi Arabia. But other Arabic nations are available.
Really?
They put like that.
Name of them, Mikey.
Name of Arabic places, yeah.
Should we start?
Right. Syria. Sierra Leone. Not Sierra Leone. Sorry.
Sierra Leone's in Africa, mate.
Yeah.
You're well out there.
Egypt. Half the Middle East. But you got Saudi. You've got.
But you were saying though about this.
Eddie.
This girl.
Yeah, apparently she was hanged, but I can't remember what it was for. Like unfortunately.
Great way to start the first topic on the podcast.
The way they do their justice is so different to our justice.
Yeah.
Like the whole You know,
Isn't it different everywhere though? Every country's different.
I reckon if you're a pedo or something like that, you should just get your balls chopped off and bit. Pedo,
as graphic as that sounds, that's a genuinely decent idea.
I reckon we should forward this to the Ministry of Justice.
I think as a trial, we should get our tame subject, Lewis McLaughlin, to test this out for us.
One moment, please, yeah. Like, we need a tough test subject. What's it for? Just to play this new game. There we go, that'll be round after.
Oh, jeez.
Nah, but it's true though, like, that sort of thing. Like, how can you do that to a kid?
I don't know what it's about. I've
gone off that topic. I'm talking about the whole, you know, like, you see people, like, look at images of kids and fucking raping and shit like that. I just don't see why people...
There's someone I know whose mum works in psychology, and she's part of the department.
That's generally what happens.
No. It's part of the paedophile, deals with paedophiles, psychology, and she has to sit there in a room and talk to them about why they've done it, what goes through that, and she knows, you know, she can like pick up any single reason why. She's dealt with it. She's been doing it for like 3 years. I said, and she's got to sit there. She's not allowed to, you know, kill them as much as she might want to. I mean, the patience, the tolerance she must have to just sit there and listen to people and why they've done such a thing. Beggars belief how a normal person would be able to just sit there and end up killing them within 5 seconds.
That's stabbing the fucking throat.
Exactly, but you've got to give it. There are some people out there, and you think you've got to give them credit for the job that they do, because that is a hell of a thing to try and comprehend why someone's done something. Which is what I try and do. You see it in the news and you think, why has someone done that? Of course, you agree the mass and say, oh, they should have the fuck thrown. But always trying to figure out why they've done it first.
No. That's your thing. Personally, I say, if I was the Justice Minister, right, I'd go, tough kid, yeah, court.
Yeah, I know, but I just still try and find out why.
But then that affects the mentality and psychology of the child, and then that can go on and on and on. You're basically making a domino effect, which can then damage others. And then, you know, it's that sort of thing you feel like, you know, it's not right. It's the amount of people that get away with it. I think, well, I'm not saying like everyone gets away with it sort of thing, but it's just fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Like, I've never, it's one of those, like, it's one of those things I think, how do they get away with it? It's like how footballers seem to get away from, like, literally everything. Literally, like, Oscar Pistorius, 5 years for killing his girlfriend.
Only going to serve 10 months of his sentence as
well. Yes, if that was me, right, I'd be in there for life, or I'd probably be dead. I don't know, I'll be being working in South Africa. But it'd be a hell of a lot different.
You'd live in South Africa at the time,
yeah. It'd be a hell of a lot different. You can't compete in the games till 2019. Personally, I think it's wrong. I reckon you shouldn't be able to compete in any of the games.
Nah.
For life.
To be honest,
take your life, you lose your life.
But to be honest with you, it's one of them subject cases where everyone's divided. It's sort of, I mean, I've spoken to a lot of people and I'm getting about 50-50 demographic. People think he did it, people think he didn't. I don't know where I sit on it because...
How do you mean he didn't do it?
Don't ask me, because I don't know.
He bought with a fucking loaded pistol and shot that out of the door. I'm sorry, but not the thief not going to come in with an AK and go da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And he's going, oh, there he goes, the pistol, shoot the remaining.
Anyway, I'm going to move on before Mikey...
That's false, Mikey speaking shite. Literally, your mate's doing...
That's their opinion, though. That's their opinion, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's that sort of person makes people like that get away with everything, yeah.
Nah.
You can't
really judge people from having one opinion about one thing.
No, I'm not judging them because of it, but I'm not being funny. The evidence is there.
Maybe
It's like being slapped in the face by a McDonald's.
I'm not like, I understand that, and I understand exactly where you're coming from, but that's their opinion. I can't argue for them, I'm just going to say... I'm surprised you haven't fucking heard what this will get, but anyway, obviously I said before about Ebola, the cases now past 10,000, 4,922 are dead, so they were right in saying that it kills 1 in 2 people. That makes stuff virtually. That is virtually 1 in 2. Only 27 of the cases, however, have occurred outside the 3 worst hit countries, which are Sierra Leone, which Mikey thought was in fucking Arabia or whatever it was, Liberia and Guinea. Those 3 countries account for all but 10 of the fatalities. So it's not actually as bad as everyone has been making out. It's in 3 countries. Really. 10 people have died outside of it, only due to the fact of negligence more than anything else. The latest WHO situation report, you know who is, says that Liberia remains the worst affected country with 2,705 deaths. Sierra Leone is 1,281, and there have been 926 in Guinea. Someone tried to make a sick joke about our Twitter, that's absolutely found. But
deaths, not something you joke about.
Nigeria's got 8 deaths, and there's been 1 in Mali and 1 in the US. Apparently, in the US in particular, 1 woman who contracted it, Nina Khan, met President Barack Obama at the White House just a couple of hours after being discharged, probably to explain what the hell it was like, because that's what usually happens when an outbreak happens. They usually go to the patient or someone who's been discharged after it's happened and ask them, how did you feel, what was the effects, what did you end up getting out of it? Because that's what they did when the Black Death hit the world. They send it round to doctors who discharged and saying, I just think that it's still going to be a threat, no matter how. There's still going to be people scared, despite the fact that it's still there. I mean, until you find a cure for it, people are going to be worried, aren't they? And yeah, it's true, Mike. I can't actually deny that. But I don't know. I think apparently we've got a survival rate of 70% on it, so we're doing okay.
Wow. Beautiful. At least let me make the 25th birthday.
I die before 25, I will be happy now.
I thought I died before I leave opportunity. I'll be why is that?
Shouldn't have just in the virgin corner. Just like, bye bye. You'd be like that man who's that guy in that video who's gone viral and goes, even though despite everything, I still love you. And then the guy's burst into tears and goes, you're not sitting, you've seen it. You're just looking at me like that because you're just like, my brain doesn't function today.
No, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
Everyone's seen it.
I haven't seen it.
Everyone's seen it.
I'm not everyone though.
I bet you have, and you just can't remember.
Show me again.
No, I'm not loading it now. Students of the UK, we all know them. We've all been one. It's true that, you can't deny it, everyone's been a student. Mm-hmm. Even if you're like in nursery, you're still technically a student. Mm-hmm. Why are you doing it like a black one? Mm-hmm. 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 I'm genuinely, this is how slow a news briefing has been this week. I have to go on about fucking University of Nottingham students find out sex chance.
Why? Is it the laptop or the girls?
Boys and girls, apparently.
Right,
a number of students have been fined following an investigation after footage emerged of a group chanting about violence and necrophilia. It was filmed during Freshers Week when all this nutty stuff happened.
Oh, like that, like anything ever bad happens on
during Freshers Week. I took part in 2 Freshers and quite frankly,
I'm going to take part in the next one.
They're nuts, to be honest. The chants that were during the Freshers Week include a reference to digging up and having sex with a female corpse. Grin.
Wow!
The University Student magazine said that students that were involved had been fined £150 each. Now that doesn't sound like a lot, but to a student that is all the money. That's all the money they have in the world.
No, that's a week.
No, that's their money gone, Mikey. Trust me. If someone fined me £150, that's me done for the rest of the year.
It's like I'm going out.
Yeah, I'm going home. I'm not studying.
But I was going to the volunteers.
Oh, gee.
Someone fined me £150. What was it being fined for?
Said that the students have been fined £150, which is the university's maximum penalty for breaking their code of discipline. So what they're saying is their maximum penalty for breaking their code of discipline. So say if you set the flipping head office on fire, oh, you're only getting £550, mate.
Oh, nice. Well, I was not going to hear that.
No, rather than being kicked out of university, oh, you've been kicked out for not really attending. But if you blow up the flipping student food hall, you're only getting £550.
I'm going. That's it. I'm going not to university. See you later, Jack.
I really... To be honest with you, it's on YouTube. I think it's been taken down the video now, but I can imagine that this video... every year something in terms of freshers happens. Every year. I mean, there's people, you know, falling over flipping monuments that are erected. And people do something happened in Liverpool this year when they were in flipping garlands and...
Maybe you'd like to tell me what Garland is, Jack?
Garland's is a nightclub in Liverpool.
What type of nightclub, Jack?
Well, I don't know, I've only ever been in once, so I'm not...
So, I've never been to Garland, but I exactly know what Garland is.
Because Garland's is one of those places where everyone goes to cop off. That's a fact.
It's a gay club, Jack.
It is a many thing.
I'll go.
It's not really though, because girls and guys go there. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they thought a gay club.
I mean, you should go to the G bar, but you'd suit there. You'd be alright there.
Fuck you. Anyway.
Yeah, what happened in Garland this year was that there was a stag night going on at the same time as Freshers Week happened. And the two groups of students met up with this one group of stags, and they all got a bit messy and they ended up fighting in the middle of it in the square. It's 35 people going at each other's throats in the middle of the square in Liverpool at about 3 o'clock in the morning. And all the students got nicked for it, but all the stags got away. I was laughing my head off. Honest, genuine truth, all the stags got off. I think there was one stag that got caught, but he said, I was only trying to break it up, and he got away, and he arrested all the students. Absolutely world class.
That's me playing after you, Mum and Dad. Yeah, hey, man. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'm in the cells.
What are you doing there?
Obviously they all got released the next day.
Just put up with me, like, I wouldn't get it to the house. There's an answer, whatever it's called. I'll tell you next time I'm around, after 6 months. Yeah, I'll keep it like that.
It is a bit of news. You were curious about, because you didn't know who Felix Baumgartner was, did you?
He's not
Felix Baumgartner is the guy that set the world record from jumping from a...
How is that the guy that could jump out of the lead?
What did I just say, mate? Yeah, but his record's actually been broken. Which amazingly didn't make the news. Really that much, to be honest. Not compared to Baumgartner when everyone was watching it. But, yeah, no, this isn't present. A senior Google Vice President Alan Eustace broke the world altitude record for a parachute jump. Mr. Eustace was carried by a large helium balloon from New Mexico, as ever, to over 25 miles above the Earth. Bear in mind, this guy's 57, so that's pretty impressive already to begin with. He left out the spacesuit reaching speeds of more than 1,300 kilometers an hour. Basically, he exceeded the speed of sound. He was going that quick. I think Baumgartner did, but he only just made it over the edge. Like, I know it was close either way. Yeah, he exceeded the speed of sound. He actually set off a small sonic boom, which was visible. Which is a pretty cool thing. It's like, I broke the sound barrier using only myself. How cool would that be to just say you broke the sound barrier?
Imagine him walking into the pub and he's got gears like jumping in and going, oh my god, he made a sonic boom. Sonic boom. Stop pointing at people, sonic boom.
He jumped from the top of the stratosphere at 135,890 feet, which is about 7,000 feet more than Baumgartner.
Okay.
He also broke world records for vertical speed, which is 822 miles an hour, and total freefall distance that lasted 4 minutes and 27 seconds. So from the top of the Earth, it would only take you 4 minutes and 27 seconds. But no, hang on. How long would it take you to slow? It'd take you about 7 minutes, really, wouldn't it? So if you parachute, you're going all the way at 427. You hit the parachute. If you were still falling, it'd probably take you another minute before you hit the bottom, wouldn't it?
No. You've also got to take in when you did it, the distance you've got to go, the wind conditions.
Okay, I'm just mean in general terms.
Say about 2.5 minutes.
So you say 7. It would take you 7 minutes to. You'd have time to consider your life, what life choices you should have made, and something just think. Oh, there's another episode of Casualty on tomorrow. I'm gonna miss it, aren't I?
Shit, the ST podcast done in a minute.
No!
I'm gonna miss it. Oh no.
Oh no, that's gonna be an absolute plot.
Could you imagine it though? Just like you go for like everyone else is like, yeah, you're alright, yeah, oh yes, you should not that strong by last night. It's coming up.
Imagine you pulled your parachute and it's just like rocks came flying out of the back of you, just like,
shit.
Just falling down, just like, those rocks are no faster than me.
Why are they on fire as well? Oh
no. You'd have to be going ridiculous speed though to generate fire. Because he's going, you know, like I said, 800 odd miles an hour.
I'd be the sort of person, if I had a plane, right, I'd just go over with him. If you want a plastic, go
back to the initial thing. If I had a plane, if you had a plane.
Say if I was flying the plane, right, I'd go over and just see someone. What I would do is a lot. If I have like a couple of plastic bags out of rocks, light the bags on fire and throw them out. Because the weight will just take it, won't it? It won't suffocate. Because you've got all the oxygen around the fire. So it'll just build, so it'll look like it's a little meteor strike through the shit himself. Put that parachute off. Go down even further. Have to deploy your secondary parachute. Then
You're shit.
Yeah, but then keep
You'd be like that guy who. Who on April Fool's Day put a load of tyres in a volcano and set them all on fire. You'd be that guy. Genuinely, you would be that guy who would do that.
And you wouldn't.
We all would be that guy who did.
Just use that as thinking. He's actually got a point.
Onto some weird news, because genuinely that. I mean,
Yanks come up with anything like dodgy, lately.
Not so much dodgy, but
Interesting.
interesting wise, yeah. Florida news.
Oh god.
Now, obviously we know the wildlife in Florida tends to invade into houses, and that's a fact. We all know that. But this guy, I had an argument with a 400-pound bear breaking into his house. Yeah, it's a black bear. 180 kilo.
I would shit a brick and jump out the window. I wouldn't try and have an argument with it.
After it broke into his house 2 nights in a row to get a bag of dog food. Yeah, in the end he just shot it. American default. Girl, if it's not listening to reason. Leroy Jenkins!
Any money is like, you think it was a shotgun, you go into his house, he's just sitting there with an M60. Just misses the bear as well, by the way. Like 100 round, because you got, like, I think it's a 100 round magazine, or a 200 round magazine, right? Well, I'd be the sort of person that would start shooting it and think, yeah, this bear's quite good with it, it's got sort of armour on it, man. Because they'll have like ding 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 right round the bear.
But yeah, apparently killing a bear in Florida is illegal, but the guy who he felt, because this bear had actually got into his house and he felt threatened by it, and I mean, what would you rather take, jail sentence or death by bear?
That's quite an interesting question in some respects.
I'd take death. No, I'd take jail.
I'd take jail.
I'm not.
I don't do enclosed spaces, but I'd rather have to put up with someone moaning at me in the same cell than having a bear rip my limbs apart, like literally apart. So I'll take the jail sentence. Yeah.
I think though, to be honest with you, if he's defending his life and the fact that this guy's got kids as well,
he's putting his family before.
I think they'd let him off with that.
Yeah.
That's, you know, I mean, I know
Seriously,
for
you know what I would have done? I would have not been a stinking bastard. I would have bought another pack of dog food. I would have thrown that out into the yard. Because then the bear's not going to come into your house and try and rob it, is he? It just defies the point of, like,
hey, Mr. Bear,
you want doggy food? Go fucking fetch it.
Bear just like that is like, no, I want to do it. Food down there.
So that with a fishing rod, I can get it.
Oh, I can reach
Up the side of the garden, trying to reach it, like, I got some. Oh crap, it's a bear.
I've got another interesting.
By any chance, is it also in Florida?
No, I don't think it's.
Is it on the other side of the country?
It's in East Stroudsburg, in the Pocono Mountains. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, Pennsylvania. Jim Tully takes hour-long walks to and from work because, you know, he has to, he doesn't have a car, but he's been stopped about, I think it's 20 times by the police on his 4-hour walks because he looks so much like an Eric Fry serial killer. Now, I don't know who Eric Fry is, but apparently this guy is wanted for the death, shooting the death of one state trooper and wounding another. And he's been stopped that many times by the police who interrogated him and searched. He's done it so many times, didn't he? He's got so mad that his daughter came up with the idea of doing a crowdfunding campaign so that he could buy himself a car, so that he wouldn't get stopped anymore by the police. And I'll tell you what, this is. He set himself the goal of $2,500, which is about
1,700 quid.
I say 18, but yeah. And he's actually raised $16,000 just from a crowdfunding campaign. So here's a tip for anyone out there: if there's a serial killer about and you look a little bit like him,
get on me! What's my
get Kickstarter. Start a Kickstarter project. I've been stopped 20 times by the police. I'm looking for £4 million. And yeah, he said the cash that's been contributed to him, so that he'd buy a vehicle, and the rest will be used for maintenance of gasoline, which is petrol for anyone who's British English.
Any for our
languages are
for our American cousins, gasoline. For our British brethren, this is petrol.
Meanwhile, a neighbour across the street from where he lives has been offering Tully a ride to work. I mean, this guy, Fry, is actually, who he looks like, he's supposed to be on the FBI Most Wanted list. So he's literally Tully, the man who keeps getting stopped. He's like this at the minute. I'm bringing in the pennies.
Fuck this out. Here you go, guys, I put so bad, I'm wanted by...
He'd be sitting there just like...
Chevy Corvette next week, should I be
and see you going for a Big Mac and fries over there.
You coming if you were funny? Fucking expensive. I want a Big Mac, and I want it a large meal. Fuck it. I want the biggest Big Mac you
I've
can
got something. And one last piece of weird news. I don't know. Let me just see. I don't think I know. Oh, okay. No, it's a fake story. That's okay.
Fine.
But a lot of people have fallen for it.
Wow.
It's that some people have fallen for this fake advert. It's not actually real, but a sexy Ebola nurse costume.
Oh, I heard about that, yeah.
But
It says at the bottom, this suit is not to be used.
it's not suitable for a protection against hazardous materials. Well, what's the point? But yeah, apparently it was just a fake thing because they just mocked it up. And it was from Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
It's just basically a Breaking Bad outfit, except they just mocked it up a little bit to make it look like.
What, just cut like the leg sort of thing?
They just sort of got it and put like a woman on it instead.
But you do it, some people go, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, the people are falling for that, and it looks quite legitimate, but it's a strange one to be honest. It's a really, 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 really strange one. Now, people, the big game was on last night. I was watching.
So was I.
Go.
Oh my god.
It was
amazing.
Yeah, it was.
Do you know what's funny? I said, because it was
if anyone's wondering what the big game is, it was the El Clasico, the Real Madrid versus Barcelona, and the Catalans got their arse whooped.
It's such a style. As well, shall I just say that?
I was watching it and just thought.
I didn't see the first. I didn't see the first game. The first goal. Sorry.
Neymar's goal was world class. It was a really world class goal. And to be honest with you, the man who set it up, I was going to put out when Suarez set it up, and I just thought, he's only been back for one game. And he's already got one assist, and I just thought, he's quite good for Barcelona. Good game, man. But Messi missed the sitter. Should have made it 2-0. And it's not often I'd go, Messi missed the sitter. Yes, people. Listen to that again. Messi missed the sitter. I'm sitting there just like,
you could understand
Peter Crouch could score that.
Mikey Keating could score that. Even
Stephen Hawking could score that. And he could score goals because I've watched him play disabled wheelchair football.
That's quite interesting. Have you seen the basketball, the rugby?
Yeah.
That's quite challenging, isn't it?
I was watching and I just thought, World War II veterans could score from that distance.
Really good score that?
And I just thought, not like Messi to miss, sure enough, Ronaldo scored.
Penalty, wasn't it?
Yeah, Pepe scored.
That was a good goal. Pepe's goal was actually quite good.
And it was just, that game just amazing. I think if Barcelona had scored that second goal, they'd have won.
Oh,
they were on top in the first half.
Tottenham. Did you see that goal?
Oh, yeah.
That was great, I thought.
Yeah. I've got him on Ultimate Team as well, Lano. Yeah, but, yeah, it was a good game. Yeah, good game of football. Just a quick update on local news. The mighty Tranmere got a point. So, yeah.
Mighty?
Yeah. They're not, little Tranmere, big Tranmere, whatever you want to call it. They've got a big stadium.
Big stadium.
What else was there? Oh, yeah. Chester getting the results as well, just in local news, just thought I'd mention that. Chester doing quite well now. Mid-table, quite solid at the minute. But as I was saying, the big game. There was a big trailer this week. I'd be amazed if Mikey hasn't watched it yet. Well,
to be fair, mate, I've been the only time I've
wow. The Age of Ultron trailer came out. It actually got leaked, and then Marvel was just like, let's just have to release it now because everyone's been watching it. I watched it on the leak because I was right up to date on that sort of thing. You need to watch this trailer because.
So, can you hear that?
Okay. Forgive us for a minute, people.
We don't usually do this sort of thing.
Mikey hasn't watched.
It's the Avengers.
I'm just gonna
talk
about it while Mikey watches it. If I can just get the.
Yeah, do you want to go back headphones? It doesn't matter.
No, it's alright. I'm just trying to get it to go onto YouTube. That's all. from a little bit.
Is that like with your
There we go,
get
right.
a new poster?
That's not it. Stupid advert popped up
Peggy.
just as I pressed.
Peggy 21.
Peggy 12. Peggy 3. Alright, there we go. So Mikey's just going to watch this trailer. You know what, we're going to do a co-op thing. I'm going to just like talk through it as Mikey watches it. Just press the big play button. Yeah, and Mikey's going to be like, Hulkbuster's in it, people, by the way.
I'll give you... Why is Iron Man and the Hulk fighting? Explain.
No, you see, the thing is, I've read the comics, so I know like why it's all kicking out. I can't say because it will, like...
Just give you a little hint, though.
No, because it will spoil it for you.
Just do it!
No.
Does he create these things, does he?
I don't think so. Because there are people listening. They might not know. That's not going to work.
I'll turn this button off here.
No, don't turn the button off because then it'll mess the whole thing up.
Okay.
Yeah. But, now you know what I mean by it being a fucking epic trailer.
It's
quite badass.
I didn't know what you were like Hulkbuster. I thought, oh, it's gonna be his bro. Did he start fighting, is it?
That's why it's called the Hulkbuster.
I was like, okay. Anyway.
But yeah, Ultron, who's the guy who's talking most of the way through it.
Yeah.
Voiced by James Spader.
Great actor. Guy who's played as what's his name? Alan Shaw in Boston Legal. He's also played Redmond in The Blacklist.
Well,
he's a fucking great actor, mate.
I'll tell you about Ultron. I'll tell you about Ultron, and people who are just like, don't know. Ultron basically was a creation by Tony Stark, but he was designed to essentially police the world as an omnipotent force.
Yeah.
So, but the original version, like in the comics, is different to how they're doing it in the film, actually.
Okay.
But yeah, I can understand why they're doing it that way. It is going to be epic.
So basically, the whole point of this film is Tony Stark's creation. They start trying to, because then makes Tony Stark the enemy.
Who knows? Who knows?
Because the whole
It's been a while since I last read it, so there's things I forgot.
Okay. So May next year,
May next year, 2015.
me and you will be watching that with Matthew.
That's exam month.
Well, I'll wait for you when you've done the exams, and then we'll go watch it.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be an epic film. It'll be a brilliant film, I can't wait.
What's the same with Samuel Jackson, Robert Downey Jr., Chris Hemsworth? Can't say which one, I know.
Do you know any other actors that are actually in it?
I got not, to be honest with you, not off the top of my head. I'll be honest. I can't really remember. This is a guy that plays more games than watches movies. You know, movies I generally watch have a frequent sort of thing. Is the Fast and Furious and the Expendables. And maybe the old side, the Blues Brothers, the Italian Job, that sort of thing.
The Expendables.
I still watch the third one, so.
Mikey's obviously big news for gaming fans this week. A couple of things happened. Obviously, the joystick awards came out this week.
Oh, I hate that.
But actually, no, I'll do that first. The winners of the golden joystick, it is joysticks. One I they were announced this week. Have a guess what game of the year?
Destiny.
No. Destiny came out too late for it to.
Oh, Battlefield.
No.
COD.
I don't think I can do it. Over 9 million votes were cast for the awards. Obviously, Golden Joysticks is voted for by gamers. And Dark Souls 2 actually won it.
Wow.
Which, it makes a change. Something a bit different for once actually won it. Lifetime achievement went to Hideo Kojima. If you don't know who Hideo Kojima is, he's the guy who did Metal Gear Solid, he's the creator behind it. And the legend that was an absolute legend, man. Best original game, DayZ.
That's actually quite good.
Best, that's how it's pronounced as well. Isn't it?
Daisy. Do you know what it's about?
I've got a lot of things to go through here, so
Basically,
I've got a lot of things to go through here.
yeah, I'll talk about it later.
Best online game, Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft. Best
Oh, it's Warcraft? Oh, World of Warcraft was as a kid.
Heroes of Warcraft. I don't think it's World of Warcraft.
Oh,
Best storytelling, The Last of Us, Left Behind.
oh my god, that looks so good.
Best
I would get
visual
it.
design and best audio went to Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Haven't played it.
Cracking game, you're in utter truth, not getting it yet. Most played game of the year went to Rust. Rust is decent.
Rust?
I'll explain it later.
Yeah.
Best multiplayer went to Battlefield 4.
Yes!
So my
Battlefield!
best indie game, Daisy. Innovation of the year went to Oculus Rift. But that is really a piece of stuff. I don't really need to use it. Last of Us got best gaming moments. I can't say what for because that was so flop.
I know.
Best handheld game, Pokemon X and Y.
I might get it, there's a lot. Just to literally, if I get bored, but yeah, play
Most
Pokemon.
wanted went to The Witcher 3. Wild Hunt. Gaming personality went to PewDiePie. Studio of the year went to Ubisoft Montreal, obviously for Assassin's Creed. Gaming platform of the year went
PlayStation?
to Steam.
Oh.
Obviously it's going to be Steam, to be honest with you, every year.
Steam's quite good though, to be fair. The
good.
prices of the stuff is actually quite decent, so you can't really go, shit.
Yeah, you can't really argue against it. But for PlayStation lovers, the big news that we've all been waiting for. And Mikey will be jumping with joy in a minute.
Don't you do if it's Gran Turismo, I'm not
Stop Gran Turismo.
Oh,
As much as actually, you know what? I think he searched for news on Gran Turismo 7 yet. PS4 Update 2.0 will be available from Tuesday.
Have they indicated what will be in the update?
Would you like to know?
Well, yes, please, because I don't want to be putting some bullshit onto the PlayStation.
Every update PlayStation ever does is good.
You gotta remember, I have come from the shitty side.
You have come from the bad side, you've come from the dark side, indeed.
Which every update included a new thing. A new tab in the Xbox Marketplace. Yeah, you couldn't have improved the games? No. No.
Yeah, I'm just loading the thing up. Right. It's going to be the next software updates, because Sony have got a thing where they name their updates. It's called Masamune. It will contain a host of new features, including brand new themes. So instead of having the default blue thing that goes around, if you want to keep it, you can keep it. But you can have new themes. Enhancements to live broadcasting, which include dedicated app support for YouTube and the ability to upload your gameplay footage directly to it. So that will help us a bit.
I've got that goal.
Voice commands. A USB music player that will allow us to insert a USB stick loaded with music. So basically, they're bringing a lot of stuff from PS3 into PS4, which is good.
That's quite cool.
And play your own music in the background whilst playing the game. That doesn't sound like a lot of stuff.
To be fair, you could do that with Xbox 360.
You could be PS3.
Oh, they
You
just...
could be PS3, yeah.
If they'd done something so basically at the time being, you just got it ready.
The big thing though, is that Masamune will bring something that Xbox won't do because Xbox sucks. Xbox off is it brings in the long-awaited share play feature. And I can't wait for that because this is genuine. When I say this is probably the new thing, I kind of don't want it to be, but it will be the new thing. Is that you and Matty own Battlefield 4? You could this new share play thing from Tuesday. You can add me and go, do you want to come play with us? And I'm like, well, I haven't got the game. By using the share play feature, I can play on that game with you for an hour without actually having to own the copy of the game.
Battlefield!
Cue me not playing Battlefield, ladies and gentlemen, but
No, you will be. You will be playing. No. You don't understand.
I won't.
Oh, it means Matty on FIFA.
It does mean that. There's a couple of good positives out of all that.
That's quite a big negative.
They haven't said what time it's going to come out yet. They haven't.
It'll probably be like
Midday.
midday.
They definitely said that it will be Tuesday. It won't be any later, it won't be any earlier.
What time is Japanese?
Just said timing will be confirmed when there's no chance of it changing. So that'll probably come up in the next couple of days. You've just mentioned Gran Turismo 7. I've just actually looked. Obviously, because Gran Turismo is slated for next year or 2016 or 2016. Quick thing I wanted to say is that Sony really needs a PlayStation racing game now, because Drive Club has just sucked for them. There's so many people that hate on that.
It's a good game.
It's a cracking game.
I enjoy it. But it is so annoying when you try and connect to the server.
I can't connect at all.
I can't.
I can't connect at all, man.
Why? It's not because I'm not doing connecting. But anyway.
But, Drive Club is really hurt Sony. And Sony are now, they've gone straight to Yamauchi, who does Gran Turismo, and they've gone to Polyphony Digital. Please get this game working. Please get it out as soon as possible, because we need it. We can live. And all the Gran Turismo fans are like, no, we need to take time on this. We need to fix this game. And they really do.
Well, Evolution, I'll give them the due. They're doing everything they can.
They are.
You've got to give them.
Evolution Studios, and I'm going to forgive them for all their problems, because that's the type of guy I am.
They gotta put a Japanese car in it, but but like seriously,
I need no Japanese
I
cars.
think
Too many in every game.
I've enjoyed it. I thought I wouldn't enjoy it as much, but I have.
There's one last piece of news gaming wise, and then that's it. And
have you heard anything? That's sorry, of course. I've been years now.
No, go on.
Have you heard anything over the Destiny expansion pack?
The only thing I've heard is that there's an Iron Crucible event thing coming in December. Before the year's up. Is it DLCs? No, I think it's December. I've heard. I think so.
Oh, that bit. No, as long as it's before Christmas, because I don't get bored. Oh, my review on it. Thank you, man.
Are you going to do it now?
Yeah, I've had them for you. So I can.
Yeah, so I'll wait for you to. That's why I said doing it. That's why I said you want to do it now. And you just... Come on! I'm going all day. Time's ticking.
Hey, Drive Club.
First things first, have you completed Metro yet?
No.
Okay.
It's so big. Look at the Redux score. It's hard. I've run out of filters on my thing. I keep changing my filters and it says, change your filter. Okay. And then I've got this thing. I've started this mission in the Great Library. I start suffocating straight away.
So which one are you going to do Metro first then?
So far, yeah. Because I haven't touched Last Light yet.
Okay, so this is a temporary score then, because you haven't finished it.
Yeah, so I'm not going to be too mad on it. But from the experience of it, I'm actually going to say a strong 7.
Anything higher than the 5 is a good score.
No, but I'd say it's a strong.
Sorry, 6.
No, because I've only gone through so many missions, I haven't really touched Last Light. But I've actually really enjoyed it. Like when I've played it, I remember the time you were when I get in FIFA, I went, yeah, I'll have you a game in a minute. I'm on Metro.
Yeah.
It's been like, you having this game or what? Like, I'm still on Metro. I'm just capped. It just drags you in. It's got that replay factor. Because I go back to it, and think, I want to do that mission again. It's really good, that one. Drive Club. I've nearly finished it.
Yeah, you can give an overall review.
So far, I've given it an 8. Because it's really good. It's mean that inside, don't make that much.
8.0.
8.2. So that's sort of pushing it. But
It's all good, isn't it?
yeah, cars are great. I love the whole, it's good. But I'd say the multiplayer is its massive Achilles heel.
At the minute.
In general, that is it.
No.
When you get online, it's good. You just get people that fucking.
Well, you can't. It's always like that.
What I like though is the amount of times people have hit me off the track and they've actually slowed down.
No, that's because of the collision.
No, but even if they haven't got, you can tell they've just speed up and they've seen me like slide into a thing, so they've slowed down and give me the place back anyway. Like once, a couple of times that's happened,
You've had, how long you've had, Drive Club since, Friday?
Last Saturday.
That's Saturday. So we've had great days. This is the question that's burning on everyone's lips. How many races have we won? You suck! None. So, sorry, what was that again, Mike? None, was it?
Would you like to know how many times we've came second?
Second is the first of the losers, mate.
Yeah.
Unless it's to your teammate, it doesn't count.
Well, does it count if it's you and Matt? It's
That's fine, that's fine.
Yeah. 6 times. I've came second to you two.
You came second.
But in a general, most of my races have been second place. But I could have got first in that one race. It was me, you and Matty. And the guy hit me at the last corner. There's a little wanker.
Anyway.
Right.
I thought you were finished, though. Were you finished? You finished? No?
Oh, Minecraft Friday. Yeah?
You're getting Minecraft?
Yes.
Right.
I will be purchasing you a coffee. I do not care what you say. I will purchase you a coffee.
Trading values are about 15.
This thing, I'm not buying you a disc. I am buying you the actual code for it. No,
I wanted to make a quick point because, you know, Minecraft's out already, people, so you can get that straight away.
15 quid.
No, hang on, it's 17. No, it's £18 hard copy disc, $14.99 digital copy. I think it's
That's
gone back,
what-
actually. I think it's 13 quid now.
Wait, look at the digital
I've seen
copy.
it for 13 on PSN. That might have been a holiday special, though, I don't know.
It is, it's 30 quid on thing.
Right now, the one last piece of gaming news, which I am extremely excited about, but it's not coming to PS4, so I'm really flipping annoyed. It's on PS3 though, so I might get it. Might.
Well,
Do we all remember Micro Machines?
No.
Over there, on my PS1, there's a game called Micro Machines V3. Just get it out. It's in alphabetical order, Mike, so look for M. That's it, that's the one. Now, for people who played legendary games back in the day of Micro Machines, it is essentially a tabletop racer game. It's like a little fun, sort of messy arcade little game. You spin it off the back. Yeah.
PlayStation Power 9 out of 10. PlayStation Pro 9 out of 10.
Oh yeah, it was
Official PSN review 9 out of 10.
Yep.
PlayStation Plus 94%.
Yep.
CMVJ 5 out of 5.
Yep.
The guy that made it. Oh.
Yep. Now, Codemasters made the game. That was the last game actually they ever brought out for Micro Machines. And it's been, 14 years since they last released Micro Machines? Now, if you don't remember playing Micro Machines games as a kid...
That's what you want.
13 or 15? I don't know, I'm not
17 years.
No, hang on.
1997.
Oh, I've got the release date one. Worldwide, it was released in 2000 the last time, but it was that edition. And obviously, we've been missing a long. I've missed Micro Machine games because I used to play with the cars as a kid as well, at toy cars that they had. And I'm amazed you never played Micro Machines.
As a kid, I had Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
Was it a good
I've
game?
got Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
It's up there, yeah.
Where? Oh, you got more for here? Ah. Oh,
Above Motocross Mania, mate.
I know.
But
I just don't have games.
the thing with Micro Machines is that I love the cars as a kid. I love the cars when I played them as a kid, and I love above your feet, above Motocross Mania, not below it. And you know, best award people, you know. But finally, Codemasters popped up on Friday and went, "Oh yeah, we're releasing a successor to it." Do you know what it's called? It's got quite a cool name as well. Do you know what it's called? Another tabletop racer? It's called Toy Box Turbos! To be fair, that is such a cool name for a game. Imagine having a game called Toy Box Turbo. Mikey doesn't have a clue because he can't remember Micro Machines, but Your brain.
No, that's not that.
Just a quick little things. 18 obstacle-filled courses, 35 vehicles to collect. Obviously, there's loads of mad vehicles if you're never playing Microsoft. Yeah, Micro Machine games. I just wanted to mention that because I absolutely love Micro Machines, and it's a nice little return to have a game so awesome come back on PS3, the 360, and Steam, which is going to be a quite cool thing. I might actually get it. I think it's going to be retailing for about £12, so it's a cheap little game to play. And yeah, if you start playing it and you played Micro Machines back in the day, you'll have a massive bucket load of nostalgia. In terms of news, that's it for this week. I'm amazed we've even made it this long, to be honest, but with the amount of news that's actually happened this week. Mikey, do you want to sit down? Okay, so I'll basically finish the show off for you because Mikey's being until.
Oh, if you want to follow Jack on Twitter, it's JackPF53. If you want to follow me,
it's Mikey Keating XD. If you want to follow Matthew Morris, you can follow him in the street.
Preferably in Greasby.
Moggy's Lewis _ Moggy. He's actually on Twitter.
Yeah. What else was Scotty Amber? Scotty Amber.
Yeah, if you want to find Scott and Associated Roles, sure, do that. We've got a couple of other people as well, but to be honest,
Riley.
Another associate. Kind of.
Yeah, he is.
I don't know yet. And we've got a Facebook page, naturally. You can like and follow us on that.
Or just take it for a second.
Yeah, we don't really mind. Like and subscribe to the video, or subscribe to us rather, that'd be appreciated, because we're starting to get the views slowly, but surely we're getting there. I'm sure we might go under a little bit of a blip for a bit, but we might, I don't know, we'll see what happens. And yeah, thanks very much for listening, and we've been here.
In a bit.